Welcome to FXStreet. If you like what we're talking about, if you like what we're doing here, please head on over to YouTube. Join our channel by hitting the subscribe button. You can follow me individually on Twitter at JustAnalysis1. Taking a look here at Mana or Decentraland. Decentraland's got a very ugly looking bearish setup on the weekly chart. So within the Ichimoku system, there's a breakout pattern that I reference frequently because it's just a great one for cryptocurrencies because of how the price breakouts occur within this market. But this one that we're looking at here is a setup for an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout. That occurs when future Senkou span A is below B, which it is. It's when the close is below the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen, which it currently is. The close is below the cloud, which it currently is. I mean, this is the daily chart, so it could return inside there. And then the one that is perhaps most important, it's kind of the triggering mechanism or the confirmation mechanism, is the Chiku span, and that is when it's below the bodies of the candlesticks, which it is, and it's not going to intercept any candlesticks over the next 5 to 10 periods. So if I fast forward here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. It will in 7, but it won't in 5. So if Decentraland were to close at or below 323, that would likely trigger a substantial drop towards that 1618 fib expansion, towards the $2.13 range, or the 50% retracement at $2 even. That's what would likely happen. However, where it is currently sitting is a strong support zone as well. When you look at the Ichimoku system, the strongest level of support and resistance is Senkou span B. That is the red part of the cloud. That is what we're looking at. That's where it's trading up against right now. And one of the things that really kind of adds to the strength of how strong that support resistance is if it's flat and how long it's been flat. So Senkou span B here has definitely been flat for a while, and that means it's going to be very difficult to have any sustained close below this level. In other words, we should expect it to bounce from here. If it doesn't, though, then there's a pretty big drop lower. So the downside risk should be limited to the $2 to $2.13 range, but the upside potential will likely be limited to the top of the cloud at $4 even. It's inside the cloud, so there's going to be a lot of volatility and indecision. It's not something that, personally I like to participate in. In fact, within the Ichimoku system, one of the things that you get warned about is that you shouldn't participate in the cloud. I affectionately call the cloud the place where trading accounts go to die. It's a horrible place. You don't want to participate in it. And from a fundamental perspective, there's a lot of strong things going on with Decentraland. However, the entire metaverse gaming token side is still extremely overbought. And as the market transitions into another bull run soon, there's an opportunity cost to holding on to something like this because it's already had so much explosive movement. Doesn't mean it can't go higher, just that there are other cryptocurrencies that exist that have better setups. They have more upside potential, and so some profit taking from these instruments like Mana, Sandbox, Gala, any of those kinds of cryptocurrencies. It's not. Don't be surprised to see them flatten out or lose value while the rest of the market rallies, just because people want to take profits out of them and put them into something else that's going to have some nicer, bigger, short-term speculative returns. Anyways, that does it for me on Decentraland. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys all had a great holiday season. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.